Listen, if you clicked on this video, this is your confirmation that in the next 48 hours, a wish is being granted, child. A destined opportunity is opening up for you, baby boo. Whatever you've been manifesting, it's materializing, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel. Listen, y'all. Welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Listen, y'all. I am not on TikTok. I am not on Facebook. I am on Instagram at Occult Lifestyle, and I am on YouTube at Linda Likes Tarot. If you're watching me on any other platform, it isn't me. Do not send them money. Do not get readings from them because it's not me. Okay? Let me give you a little some of this Palo Santo. Let's cleanse this energy. Okay, y'all. Yeah, something major is coming in. I could just feel it in the air. For some of y'all, this could be like actual money is coming to you in the next 48 hours. This could have something to do with something that you put in work and time and energy into like a while back, and now it's paying off now. This could be a situation where you got some people who are now looking at you differently as well. So it's almost like, I don't know, maybe there was like some sort of illusion placed on you or something like this. And it's like a lot of people were looking at you as if you were in your south node because of what others were saying or what others were painting a picture about you. And it's like now that's all being cleared up, okay? Something's being cleared up here. This has a lot to do with the north node and the south node, and learning lessons and growing from trauma is the vibe. Like, healing from it. It's something you did. It's whatever this wish that's being granted, or this destined opportunity, or shmoney that's coming in. It's all due to an action that you took, okay? You know how like they say like you can't control other people. The only person that you can control is yourself. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, you guys kept running into like the same types of individuals that were carrying the same type of spirit, whether it was the spirit of greed, the spirit of selfishness, the spirit of jealousy, envy, hatred, whatever it was. You guys kept running into these type of individuals because it wasn't because you were supposed to change them. You were supposed to change something about yourself. And I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, you made that change. I don't know whether it was like a mentality shift or you actually like changed the way you were moving, or you stopped allowing certain things to slide. I don't know what you did, baby, but you did the right thing. It was a lesson in it all, I feel like. Okay? Let's see what's going on. Let's get this card out. It's calling me. Oh my god, I got way too many lip glosses over here. Hold on. I had too many lip glosses just piled up. Child. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's find out what's going on, y'all. Listen, this might be uploaded kind of late. I'm already filming this at like 6 o'clock at night, so I know it's kind of late than I usually do. But we're doing this, okay? I was busy recording and doing 2 of the zodiac sign readings for August, okay? So if you guys are interested and you want to see those readings before the first week hits of August, you guys are welcome to joining the Soul Family memberships. I believe it's only $2.99, or I think it's $3.99. You can check the pricing below by clicking the join button, okay? You'll see it says join, and it will show you the live readings club membership and the Soul Family. That's where you get early access to the zodiac sign videos. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm trying not to overwork myself. I was thinking about doing like those 2 readings and then a 3rd video for like the general collective, but I couldn't do it. I was too tired. So bear with me, because I gotta get these readings out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening in the next 48 hours? What is the what's up? What's the hard truth regarding this lesson and these illusions and people being weird and all this stuff and the things? We got lost faith. It says the weight of the world feels heavy and you may feel alone, but you have allies. Others share your beliefs. Don't let despair win. So for some of y'all, maybe this whole lesson to be learned was not losing faith in yourself, in the Most High, in the fact that you truly are supported on this planet, which is sometimes hard to, you know, maintain your faith, especially when you're experiencing or running into the same type of like soulless beings, people who are full of envy and jealousy and spite, and you just kind of feel like, who the fuck can I trust? You know, it is kind of hard to maintain your faith when you keep running into individuals that are like that. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Maybe for some of y'all, as you're maintaining your faith, someone else could be losing their faith. And if you guys are feeling like the weight of the world is very heavy and you're feeling like alone and wanting to give up, like what's the point of even like proceeding? You need to understand that you are literally on the brink of a breakthrough. If this is how you're feeling, just know you're not alone in feeling that way, and that is literally one of the most prominent signs that some sort of change is coming through for you soon. You guys could be seeing 555 a lot. You guys could be seeing 111, 777, 999, 10, 10, 10. You guys could be seeing 12, 12. I don't know why I said 10 3 times. I don't know. Something about that is significant, but yeah, this is what I'm getting. For whoever I'm speaking to, I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna cry a little bit. I don't like the vibe, but I feel like there's like an energy of like sadness here. It's like the energy of grief is here because there is a cycle that's ending. And it's like with every ending, there is an energy of grief, right? That ties to that. Like the past is, it's like you're in the middle of a transition here for whoever I'm speaking to. And it's not just like things that are changing in the physical on the outside. It's like there's changes happening within you as well on the inside. So there's something here about needing to show a little bit more compassion to yourself in the transition that you're going through, energetically, physically, everything, all the things. Okay, especially if you guys are noticing that like for instance, if you guys had recently had to like cut more people off, this is also a confirmation that you're ending a cycle into a new one. I'm telling you, just trust in the process. You're being led to a land filled with milk and honey. God never is empty on his promises. Okay? He always delivers on his promises. Remember this. I don't know why. Who needs a pep talk right now? I don't know. We have external influence. It says outside factors are heavily influencing your decisions. It says consider who has your ear and ensure your choices are in line with your highest potential. You guys could have a lot of naysayers around you at this time, or people who are just trying to put or plant seeds of doubt into your mind about like whatever the things are that you're trying to have faith in. It's almost like the devil wants to come through towards you through other people, trying to whisper like doubts into your mind. Don't let this happen. Like, you guys could be coming across a lot of people who are like saying, Oh, like, you sure that's a good idea? That sounds pretty silly. Like, I wouldn't blah 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 if I were you. Like, I don't know. There's stuff like that. If you need to start listening to yourself, is basically what I'm saying. Tell me more. What else they need to hear? I also feel like for a lot of y'all, these are the lessons you had to like learn how to like foster for yourself. Like, you guys had to learn how to maintain faith even when you felt like the world was heavy and you felt alone, like no one was there to help you. Or maybe for some of y'all, you've realized there's no one there to save you. The only person that can save you is you. And obviously that with the help of the Most High. Okay. I also was going to say something about, there's a lot of archangels that are protecting you guys right now. Like late at night, you guys could hear like it almost sounds like big footsteps kind of like around you, not like someone's literal foot, like a human foot. It sounds like a giant's foot or something like that, like kind of like moving your home. I don't know how to explain this, but for whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you could almost hear like guardian angels around you, or you could hear like their wings. I know this sounds strange, but for whoever this is for and you can hear in the spirit, I think you know what I'm talking about. This is not for everybody because not everybody is tapped in like that. Let me see. Like, no, you're not tripping. Yes, that's what that is. Because right now something is very destined. Okay, we have perspective. So what I was saying before, you guys had to, during this cycle that's now closing up, you had to learn how to maintain your faith even when things were really tough, okay? You could have been feeling like you were losing a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of situations, things were changing. You felt maybe even out of control, like you felt like you didn't have control over your life, but no one really has control, right? But anyways, you had to maintain this faith here. You were getting tested on that. You also were getting tested on whether you had the ability to listen to your own intuition over what other people outside of you were saying. Like, were you going to sway from your own personal judgment based off external judgments? Something like this, okay? And then we have perspective. All right, let's read what this says. It says, focusing on small details is causing you to miss the broader context. It says, step back and consider how it will fit into the overall narrative of your life. Maybe for some of you, you had to look at the bigger picture of a situation. Maybe for some of you, like, it was hard for you to look at the bigger picture of the situation because the pain and the betrayal and the things that you experienced with certain people or situations, organizations, jobs, whatever it is, it felt very personal. It felt very like real to you, but like in the grand scheme of things of life, it's very minute. Does this make sense? But it's hard to do that when something has impacted you in a deep level. Does this make sense? I hope I'm making sense. I'm not trying to make light of the things that you've experienced, but there is a bigger reason for why you had experienced the things you experienced. Does this make sense? And I feel like for some of you, you had to learn how to get out of that, looking at the experience situation like this and looking at it like this, like, oh, I get it. Does this make sense? Like, if this didn't happen to me, then I never would have really saw the evil in that person. I never really would have known the true intentions of so-and-so. You know what I mean? It's like you had to experience certain things, not only to learn how the enemy moves, how certain people with certain traits operate, like narcissistic traits. You had to learn these things through experience. The best way to learn is through experience anyway. You know what I just learned the other day too? I learned that there's a bunch of like, what would they be called? I don't know. Rich people, I guess. I guess that's the other way I could call them. Rich people or heirs to dynasties, rich bloodlines, wealthy bloodline people. They take their kids to this one school. I'm probably chopping this up and messing it up, but whatever. Don't quote me on it. You do your own research. But like, they take their wealthy children to like this school where they don't really like open books and like read and take tests or whatever. They go to this school and pay like $100K a year for their children to gain experience by mingling with people from other countries and cultures. I don't know, something about the value of experience is more than you just opening a book and being like, oh yeah, I read about this back in 1936. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the experiences that you have gone through, experienced, whatever, they're worth something is what I'm trying to tell you. Maybe that's what you need to start looking at it as, okay? You didn't go through these things for nothing, okay? And then we have self-doubt at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this is one of the lessons that you had to learn when it comes to doubting your own capabilities, doubting your own life. I don't know, child. It says subconscious doubts are influencing your decisions. It says have faith in your abilities. You are ready and you are worthy, so aim high. Some of you could be doubting, you know, what your life could be or can be. Maybe you guys are playing small. I don't know. Or you're getting out of this energy. Let's figure out what beautiful blessing you got coming in. Let's do a little bad and then good and then good and then bad. Shall we? Listen, y'all. I just want you to know how much... Okay, we're not getting emotional. I just want you guys to know how much I truly appreciate you guys and how much I truly do love hanging with you. I wanted to do a live, but then I said, nah. But, because I'm just trying to protect my energy. Because when I do lives, I do feel a lot. Like I take on a lot of other people's energy. And sometimes it becomes overwhelming. It becomes taxing. And then the next morning I feel like... It feels like I'm hungover, I'm gonna be honest. Like when I'm done doing a live the next morning, I just feel like, I feel drained, I feel tired. Anyways. Something unexpected is gonna come through. Whatever this blessing is in the next 48 hours, it's either coming from a very unexpected place or a very unexpected source. Like, you're gonna be like, why does Billy want to give me this opportunity? Like, I don't know, it's just gonna be strange the way it's coming in. But it's like, for whoever I'm speaking to, if you've been asking for support or asking for help or asking for whatever, it's coming in, whatever this may be. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all, okay? Or if you just been like venting to the Most High, being like, when the fuck is this gonna end? It's God is coming in to help you out, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Because I know, like, going through spiritual warfare and dealing with the same cycle, the same spirit, the same person over and over again is exhausting. The number 2 and the number 6 could be very significant, okay? 26, that speaks about, like, karmic family ties. So this could be about your karmic family situation. Maybe not ever really truly feeling supported in a karmic family dynamic. 62, someone here can be born in 1962. This could be you or someone else. What's going on, Spirit? Okay. I'm also getting, like, for some of you, the experiences that you went through, because, okay, 6th house and the 2nd house is very significant. For whatever experiences that you have gone through, they were all meant for you to help serve humanity or to be of service to others. Like, that's what your experiences are meant to serve. Or to provide, like, wisdom or, like, upliftment, encouragement for other people. Something like this. And you're meant to get compensated for it as well. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Like, that's part of your purpose. And for a lot of y'all, your voice is something that's very much part of your purpose as well. Maybe Ursula was trying to take your voice from you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What kind of blessing are they going to receive in the next 48 hours? What wish is getting granted? You being freed. Let freedom ring. Let the white dove sing. We got transformation. You're being freed, unshackled, unchained from these weirdos. It says, reach out for the power and the strength to make changes. Enrich your life and become a person you want to be. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, like, I don't know. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. Don't be afraid to step out into being the person that you were born to be. It says, this is a time in your life that can be truly amazing. Just like a caterpillar transforming into a beautiful butterfly. That's what's happening with you right now. It says, you must trust your instincts more and step out of your comfort zone. I know, I don't like the feeling either, but this is what it's saying. It says, even though it may be challenging, the changes you make will be well worth it, and a brand new lease on life could be yours. But once again, it's always up to you, baby boo. This card indicates a time to move forward and not to look back. Let me repeat this. This card indicates it's time to move forward and not look back. It's giving Sodom and Gomorrah vibes. It says it is also a time to be assertive and daring and go for what you want. Okay. Personal relationships, it says it is time to let go of anything negative or toxic. It says a toxis? The fuck is this? It says a commitment or celebration is close by and you will be attracting people like magnets. Ooh. It says excitement and plenty of action surrounds you. Like-minded people will come into your life, which will be totally amazing. It says the drought may be over for those looking for love or romance. Gosh dang. It says while the potential for marriage is extremely high. Ooh la la. For some of y'all, you might be getting married soon. That's for some of you, not all y'all. For another set of you, yeah, the cycle of you meeting the same type of spirit or soulless being is over. You're going to be actually attracting people here. And it's because of these lessons that you learned. You're proving to the universe like, yeah, no, I'm not accepting these things no longer. I'm not allowing this and that. I'm not letting, you know, little narky narcissist slide anymore kind of vibe. It says you may get a promotion in the next 48 hours. You might get a job opportunity that will change the job that you're currently doing, or you may start a new career or a business. It says fresh goals are about to be realized and friendships are about to be formed. So get out and about so you can meet new friends and make new connections. Some of you might need to step out of your comfort zone, get out of hermit mode, and go make connections with people. We're pretty much closed out on Mercury retrograde, so okay. So it's a good opportunity. It says it is a brilliant time for networking. It says traveling to new destinations may see some great business or money opportunities open up. It says the time is ripe for real estate buying or selling. And a flutter on the horses could go well as long as you do your homework. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Something about horses could be significant. Maybe you own a horse. Maybe you go horseback riding. Horses are scary to me. I know it sounds random. Horses scare me. They're majestic and beautiful, but they scare me. We have orange, gold, and yellow colors seem to bring you the best luck. Oh shit. It says write out some wishes on paper and keep them in a gold box in the far left area when looking inside any room. Interesting. So this is something you could look forward to in the next 48. Real people you could trust. Okay. People who got souls. Okay. All right. We got thorns here, and then we got goals at the bottom of the deck. Says this card brings challenges and changes to your life. There may be heavy burdens and mental distress or disappointments to deal with, but you will discover who your loyal allies are and they aren't. So you're about to see who's for you and who's against you, basically. Or this is why you went through what you went through. Is to figure out who's for you and who's against you, who rides with you and who don't ride for you. Says let go of things that no longer serve you as the old ways break down in order to herald in the new. Possible chaos around you will test your strength. You will have to learn how to roll with the changes. Goals will disappear and be replaced by more realistic ones. Watch out for smiling assassins, so some fake ass people, and be careful who you trust and confide in at this delicate time. So don't be telling people your motherfucking business, baby. It says this card can also represent personal suffering and feeling let down or being in a state of emotional crisis. Be rest assured, however, that this period will pass. Do not be afraid to seek the necessary guidance and take good care of yourself and close family members. So, it says weathering the challenges ahead and will bring in new and positive future. So, whatever you guys are going through, it's temporary. This too shall pass. You know what else I feel like with this too? I feel like because you're breaking free from this karmic cycle here, you got some people in emotional turmoil. You got some people who are going through an emotional crisis. The thorns kind of are reminding me like the thorns that were around like Jesus's head when he was being crucified. I don't know. Maybe someone was trying to crucify you. Hold on. Let me look this up. Wait. Wow. Look at this. Okay. It says the crown of thorns on Jesus's head symbolizes human mockery. The curse of sin from Genesis 3 and his true loyal kingship. That was about mockery and humiliation. For some of you, maybe this is what you're going through currently. Maybe this is what someone wanted you to experience. Maybe you had a lot of people mocking your spiritual walk, your spiritual journey. Maybe you're someone who was brave enough and courageous enough to publicly show people that you have some sort of talent. It doesn't have to be spiritual. It could be anything. And people could have been mocking you for it, saying like, oh, you're wasting your time. Or you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional. Somebody needs to go to the nut house. Some dumb shit like this, right? People could have been mocking you, trying to humiliate you, try to put you on blast or something like this. It says cruel joke. It says Roman soldiers used the sharp branches to laugh at Jesus, pretending he was a real king by pairing the thorns with a purple robe. And then we have rejection. It says the Gospel of Matthew shows how people rejected his authority, trading a crown of gold for one of pain. It says the curse of sin, the Garden of Eden. It says after the first sin in Genesis, God said the earth would grow thorns. It says by bearing the weight. Oh, it says by wearing the sharp plants on his head, Jesus took the punishment and curse of a broken world onto himself. Wow. His crown shows that God's power looks like humble suffering, not proud earthly force. Listen, y'all, there's something here about you remaining humble throughout this whole situation that's really gonna listen, you gonna be blessed for something here. It says victory through pain. It says the sharp spikes turned an instrument of shame into a sign of ultimate triumph and love. Listen, whatever these enemies have for you that they thought they were going to use against you to destroy you, it's literally going to be the very thing that leads you to victory. That's the vibe it's giving. Unicorn, and this is something that's going to be taking place in the next 48 hours. We have unicorn, the number 33. Do not give up now. Do not lose faith now. You've already come so far. Don't, if you guys are feeling heavy right now, or you're feeling like you just want to give up, you're tired and all this other jazz, like, don't go backwards. Okay, don't go backwards. There's nothing. Yeah, I'm speaking to someone. I don't know if you heard that. Don't go backwards because there's nothing back there for you. You don't even resonate with whatever's back there. You've outgrown whatever is back there. It's not going to make you happy. It's not going to make you satisfied. All it's going to do is leave you in disappointment and regret. Keep your eyes on your goals and your prize. Okay? Stay obedient. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know what this is about. We got unicorn. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Unicorns are beautiful, magical, mystical beings that have fascinated people for centuries. They symbolize fresh hope, purity, magic, gentleness, and sweet success, and bring many blessings to your life. It is a truly good omen to select this card. Seeing a unicorn in a dream indicates you could meet with good fortune, and you will feel encouraged and positive, and more magic will be brought into your life. Wow. Some of you could be feeling like in this very present moment, things seem very calm, but at the same time, it feels eerie, as well as there's no real progress, like nothing really has changed, and it's almost like you're waiting, or you're tired of waiting. I don't know. For something, I don't know what it is, but it does seem something feels calm. And that's because, okay, the bow is about to break. I don't know. Something's about to take place. It says the unicorn card represents faithfulness and pure love. You can expect a great deal of passion and could experience one of the most romantic times you have ever had. What is going on? Some people may begin a wonderful new friendship that brings immense joy. It says relationships could be very exciting and feel like the purest love you have ever felt. And you may find that you are looking for such a soulmate connection. For some of y'all, you might be finding love, child. The book says this vibe also indicates a time when women become mothers and new family members are welcomed. It says whatever the situation, it will be unlike anything you have ever gone through previously. Unicorns symbolize freedom, so be sure to give your partner or friends plenty of space. Oh hell no. We got selecting we have selecting the unicorn may see you climb the highest mountain, snare the job you have a okay, whatever. You're getting a pay raise. You're getting something, child. You got something beautiful coming in, baby boo. Okay? This pain was not in vain. That's what it's giving to me, baby. What else they need to hear, spirit? What is this, child? What cycle did they just finish, spirit? What cycle did some of them finish? Because everyone got different lessons to learn in life. But let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what lesson did they just wrap up when it comes to this karmic cycle, spirit? What lesson did they just wrap up? Longing for love. Loneliness? Mastering loneliness. Okay. Let's see what this has to say. Number 20. Says, if you are staying in a lonely or loveless relationship, the karmic question is why. Your willingness to settle for disinterest from your partner only digs you deeper into that karmic hole, assuring that you'll come back to more loveless relationships of all kinds, often with the very same person. Damn. Being alone in a relationship is worse than being fucking actually alone. Oh, fuck no. Let's see. It says, Your soul wants you to let go of the pattern of being without love, either alone or in an empty relationship. This karma can be reversed by first choosing to give yourself the love that you are longing for, then opening your heart to the truly loving partner you deserve. That's what happened. Listen, y'all, for some of you, the cycle that you were in, you kept meeting people who were there to give you nothing in a relationship, not even love. It was empty. You were the one always giving the love. But the reason why you kept running into these people was because the universe was trying to show you how to love yourself. It always starts with self. It starts with you. So then when you decided to stop entertaining empty relationships and pouring all that love into yourself, loving on you, practicing self-care, self-love, baby, this is why you're attracting whatever this magical fucking romantic relationship is. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or loving friendship, whatever you guys got going on in your life. Wow. 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 You guys kept connecting with people who didn't care or prioritize you. But that's because you weren't caring or prioritizing yourself. For a lot of y'all, I'm talking to those who always be putting other people before them. Yeah, that's a no. For some of you, you're being called to cut cords. I know you hear this all the time, but you're being advised to cut cords. If somebody's face popped up in your head as I was reading that card, that's probably who you need to cut cords from. Corey, Carol, somebody, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Someone could be a life path too. This could be you or someone else. Someone's name is Michelle. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Wow. What do they need to hear? Who is this person they need to cut cords from? This person could be a life path 7. You could be a life path 7. This person could be a life path 1. You could be a life path 1. Divine masculine. I could be speaking to a divine masculine that needs to cut cords. Okay. We have voodoo priestess. Maybe someone was connected to a voodoo priestess they need to cut cords from, or someone who does voodoo. I don't know. That could be someone's auntie or mother or something. Don't have to be. What's this? Yeah, someone's part of a coven. A coven. There's a divine masculine that's surrounded by some sort of witches or something. He need to cut some cords. He could be a life path 1, life path 7. We got the horse. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the horse. This could be you or them. Someone could be a Leo, or they could have Leo somewhere in their chart, you or them. And then we have online connection. You and another person could share an online connection, or I don't know. My ear. Or the person that you need to cut cords from be watching you online all the time. We got amateur kitchen witch. Someone's doing a lot of magic. Okay, why are they doing magic? Is it because they don't want the cycle to be over, or what? What is this? What is this? Why do they keep doing magic? Maybe somebody wants you to be lonely, or they want you to be stuck in a pattern of only being with people who don't give you love. Why do they keep wanting the collective to be stuck in a cycle? For what? And then the book came out. Is somebody doing some witchery? Someone's doing some witchery. Why are they doing this? The other way I'm looking at this as well, you guys could be educating somebody about certain people around them that are doing some sort of like dark work on them to keep them stuck in a cycle. For instance, someone could be in a relationship that's loveless and empty, and people around them could be telling them like, oh no, stay in the relationship. You got to stay with this person. But it's like, I don't know. They're all benefiting off of this person being with someone, and it's like this person's suffering for it though. They're trying to make them a sacrifice, I guess. Someone's hoping they can recover the connection. Someone's doing magic on you so this cycle doesn't close because they're hoping they can recover the connection with you. Please go away. That's for some of you. What other cycle is somebody else? Who else is closing out a cycle, Spirit? Is there any other cycles people are closing out right now? It's all about love. Damn, y'all. 2017 could be a very significant year for some of you. Maybe that's the year you decided to be single for a long time. You're like 2017, you're like, I'm not dating for a while. Wow. Expressive talents, the arts. It says finding love. The number 7. I don't know, y'all. I'm scared. What does this have to say? It says, remember your first and most important karmic relationship is with yourself. It says the universe and your own energetic readiness is preparing you for a heartfelt love. Listen, you guys are getting love. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Because some of you be watching me and you're married, so I don't know what to tell you. It says, treat yourself the way you want to be treated. It says, you deserve love in all of its forms. Know that your internal soul projects and receives divine love at every turn and in every breath. Someone who resonates at that same soul level longs to share that beautiful energy with you. Ew, I'm scared. The affirmation is, I am attracting tender love and encouragement to me, and I always choose to give that to myself. Bro, the fuck? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Child. Okay. So you guys got new love coming in, true love coming in. Now that this cycle is ending, you guys could be running into somebody in the next 48 hours. So go outside, go somewhere, child. Wow. It's gorgeous, really. Tell us more, Spirit. What else do we need to know now that this cycle is wrapping up? Okay. It's a time for healing. What else? Balsamic moon. The emotions are running high. We got a super moon. So emotions could be running high right now with certain people. Maybe you got a lot of people that want to express how they feel or share their emotions. I don't know. Maybe you want to share or express your emotions for another. You got to flip it where it needs to go. Time for healing though. And then we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Didn't we have a new moon in Cancer already? No, I think that was Leo. Was it? I can't remember. Tell me more. We have work through your fears. Okay, child. The answers you need are coming. Bruh. Love is coming in, I guess, y'all. That's what it's saying. I'm scared. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know, child? What they need to hear, what they need to know regarding this message. Okay. You got new love coming in, like true love, and you got an obsessive weirdo cracked out, bro. Earlier today, I was like just talking with the Most High, basically. And an energy of a crackhead showed up. So I don't know. I guess I I know that sounds funny. But it's true. Someone's acting like a crackhead. It's unbecoming. Someone's acting like a crackhead here. They're obsessed with your energy right now because they know that you're detaching and you're pulling away. This person could be obsessed with trying to dig up dirt on you at this time because they know they got new love. They know you got new love coming in. They know it's the end of like their fucking reign of terror. This is a fucking hater here that don't like your ass. No way. Someone here. You guys, this hater could either be a Leo. You could be a Leo. You gotta flip where it needs to go when someone's hating on you. Or this hater is getting exposed for being a hater. This is someone here who thinks they fucking cool as fuck. I don't know. Or someone's hating on the fact that you're chilling like a motherfucking villain, baby. What's the bottom of the deck? 7 of Swords. Yeah. The 7 of Swords have been coming out for the past couple days a lot, and I kind of want to figure out why. So there's someone here who definitely is in the energy of like wanting to do something mischievous. I keep hearing, but I miss you. I don't know. Somebody misses you guys. It's not for why you think. It's not because they love you. I'll tell you that. This ain't had nothing to do with love. This is giving crackhead vibes. Kid. Thank you, Kevin, for creating this card because this shit's hilarious. This person is this person don't love you. Okay, this person don't love you at all. They missing something else. It could be your sexual energy. It could be what you were providing for them, whether it was like angelic protection or whatever, bro. Abundance, you know, because for whoever I'm speaking to, you radiate an abundant energy. So whatever you touch does turn to gold, or it improves, or it gets better, and things grow and stuff like that. So once you pulled your energy away, this person got crazy. It says, shows self-control. It says, a fool's anger is known at once, but a prudent man conceals dishonor. Avoids evil, improves his mind, uses good judgment. You could be someone who shows self-control while another person is like losing their fucking mind. You guys could be dealing with someone here who's lazy. So this psychopath... I cannot. This psychopath is a sluggard. That's what it's saying. It says doesn't work. Someone really do got like a 5 o'clock shadow situation. You see how this guy has like it's like, I don't know what, stubble? Is that what it's called? Stubble, where the beard is barely coming in. This guy got that stubble too around his chinny chin. It says, I passed by the field of the sluggard and by the vineyard of the man lacking sense and beyond. It was, and behold. What in the Toy Story? Okay, it was completely overgrown with thistles. Its surface was covered with needles or nettles. I mean, maybe someone's shooting up. And then it says, and its stone wall was broken down. Okay, so someone's disheveled. Their foundation is broken. I don't know. It says sloppy and lazy. This is not me saying it. It's the divine. Someone is sloppy and lazy, this obsessed person. Or someone's obsession with you or destroying you, or obsession with getting back with you is driving them to the point where they're becoming sloppy and lazy with their own life. They're not planning for their future. What's wrong with this person? Or maybe is someone obsessed with trying to get you to not work? Doesn't work. Maybe someone's getting obsessed with you losing your job? I don't know. That's another way I'm looking at it. Why do we have dirt digging? Someone is simple-minded, or someone has convinced a simple-minded person to dig up dirt on you or to gather intel. So just be careful who you, like I said earlier, be careful who you tell sensitive information to at this time about you, because you are going through a transformation. You're going through a great change and something good is coming in. Someone here could have been believing some sort of lies someone told them. It says believes everything, doesn't think ahead, boisterous and foolish. Naive. You guys could be dealing with a very naive person who's trying to be nosy and invasive. They could be under the impression of believing some sort of illusion or lies about you, right? Hater. Someone listens to the radio a lot. So you have a hater right now that's upset because you know how to control your temper. Someone's really been trying to get you to lose your cool, dude. Dead ass. Someone's been trying to get you to freak out or lash out or yell at somebody. I don't know. Someone's been trying to get you to look like you're flying off the handle or something like this. This hater is mad that you know how to control your temper. They're like, how dare you control your temper? I don't know. It says a fool always loses his temper, but a wise man holds it back. That's right. It says quick to learn, appreciates reproof, and is a good listener. You could be someone here, like for instance, you guys could have had a hater that was trying to criticize you or something like that, or trying to correct you about something, maybe even publicly. But the way that you handled it was like real classy, real graceful. You didn't lash out. You're not someone who sits here and when you get criticized, you're not going to be like, you know how to take criticism. If it's like reasonable, if it's warranted, if it makes sense. Does this make sense? I hope this is making sense. Someone's mad about you because their little gossip isn't working. It's not lining up with what they said about you. Maybe that's what's going on. It says full of transgression. When there are many words, transgression is unavoidable. But he who restrains his lips is wise. Interesting. So those who are out here flapping they fucking lips and gums about you, telling lies, they in trouble. Someone's trying to keep a quarrel. Okay, something about the choir. Maybe the church could be significant. Someone could be part of the church. Someone is trying to keep a fight going. Someone here could be trying to reveal your secrets or something like this. Or their secrets are getting revealed by what they're trying to say about you. Okay, so you know whenever someone like tries to talk shit about another person, it's like they don't even realize like they're actually revealing a secret about themselves or something about themselves. Does this make sense at the same time? It says separates friends. Someone's trying to separate two people. You gotta keep them separated. Somebody wants to keep... A crackhead is trying to keep two people separated. Yeah, this sloppy ass, lazy weirdo. They want to come off as cool, like they got authority, but they don't. They're sloppy. It says, the sluggard buries his hand in the dish, but will not even bring it back to his mouth. Says loves to sleep, doesn't plan for the future, doesn't work. Yikes. Someone don't got a job, bro, I guess. Why do we have Leo here? No offense if that's you, because I know the economy's fucked up, but this is someone who doesn't even like want to look for one. We have liar. Someone's a liar. It says utter lies. Someone's getting exposed for spreading utter lies about you. That's how people are seeing this person right now. This is what's happening right now in the next 48 hours. While this cycle is closing up. Other people are looking, they're changing their perspective. They're looking at this person from a different perspective. Maybe people were at one point looking at you like you were operating out of fear or out of your ego or something like that. You know what I was getting, a download I was getting earlier today when I was like getting ready, is that you guys could have had someone who was going around telling people or convincing people that like the things that you say are dramatic, they're unreasonable, people shouldn't listen to you because what you say is like so exaggerated and extreme or something like this. But literally what you're doing is prophesizing future. And sometimes the future isn't positive. That's what I feel like is going on. That's where some of you, not all y'all, it's like someone here was like, whatever lies they were saying about you, it kind of seemed like it was true at the time, but it's like now something that you may have predicted is fully unfolding, and people are now like, they're like, oh shit. I don't know, that's a vibe. But they were trying to convince people that you're operating out of your ego or you're operating out of your south node here. But you truly are in your north node for whoever I'm speaking to. You're in alignment with your purpose, and you're expressing yourself authentically. So it's like, I don't know, something like this is significant. Somebody's being shown as a liar. It says a trustworthy witness will not lie, but a false witness utters lies. So someone's been bearing false witness, telling people, oh, I witnessed the collective do this, so I know that the collective has done that because I've seen them do this. It's like someone's just going around lying. Someone was lying on you. Could have been a Leo, don't have to be a child, or someone was lying on you in the month of July. I don't know. You gotta flip where it needs to go. It says practices deceit, harms people, and pretends to be joking. So maybe someone was even just making jokes that were like, oh no, someone was making up lies, trying to pass them off as fact. And now that they're getting caught up in these lies, this person is trying to claim like, oh, I was just joking. These were harmful lies. What lies were they telling? Because child, now I'm curious. Excuse you, move away. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? What were these harmful lies? What were these harmful lies somebody was telling? Okay, something about a Queen of Cups, a King of Cups. Maybe this is a couple that was lying on you. Okay. Why was this person lying? This could have been someone you were in a relationship with. Maybe someone was lying about like what happened between you two in a relationship. Maybe somebody lied and said that they gave you something that they didn't give you, or that you gave them some. Maybe this is about an STD. Maybe someone was lying and saying you gave them an STD you never gave them. Or someone here could have been lying and saying they gave you something that was owed to you that they never did. I don't know. We got Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this is somebody's own father that was lying on them, or somebody's baby father, or this is just somebody who wanted to have some sort of control over a situation. The Emperor keeps showing up even though I'm shuffling. Tell me more. This is someone who's now feeling caught or stuck. Oh, wow. Yeah, they feel stuck by their own intentions towards you with someone's in fear. Why? Knight of Cups. They're in fear that they will no longer be able to communicate with you, or their progress moving forward is over. Someone's in fear that you'll know it's them. Yeah, they're worried. Someone's worried about being exposed. This could be someone's mother and father as well, another way I'm looking at it, or somebody's mother and their ex-husband teaming up together. I don't know. I don't want to cause no problems, but that could be for some of you, not all y'all. Someone also could have been lying and saying that you were the cause of someone's death or ending as well. Now somebody wants to say, oh, I was just joking. The fuck? What is going on? Why do we have 7 of Swords? Okay, I'm gonna end this soon. We have Scoffer. It says starts arguments, loves to scoff, proud and haughty, hates those who reprove him. So for whoever I'm speaking to, you could be someone who calls out corruption or injustice here. You speak truth. Someone here could have gotten so upset with you because You were shedding light on some sort of corruption here. I don't know, you got somebody angry and mad, so they wanted to do something here to you, something sneaky and deceptive, or okay, Shannon, you guys shed light on somebody's evil fucking situation here. Someone who was trying to do something sneaky, you exposed it. Someone was trying to do something evil and sneaky and deceptive to someone who was innocent. We have innocent here. And now they're feeling guilty. So someone's mad because you're making them feel guilty for their diabolical and nefarious schemes against an innocent person, or you are the innocent person. Flip where needs to go. This person didn't want you to level up. You're being told to remain in peace and harmony. Someone wants to harm you. Because justice is coming in. It's destined and it's fated for you to remain with happiness and be content in life. Your spiritual rank is too high for these motherfuckers to even try you. They could be shocked and scared because of your rank, because they was trying to burglarize you, baby. They're trying to take something from you and they're realizing they can't take it because you rank too high. Somebody dumb. So somebody mad that you're exposing them for what they are or who they are. Persist in his ways. This is someone who don't even want to stop, bro. It says stirs up strife, teaches angers to others, and displays folly. A man of great anger will bear the penalty, for if you rescue him, you will only have to do it again. Don't rescue this person. They don't want to learn their lesson because they're going to do it again. Somebody's going to get karma. Somebody don't have a job. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. Somebody don't have no job. No offense if that's you, but if it's not like someone don't have a job, it's more like someone doesn't want to work for something. Even if they have a job, right? This is just someone who doesn't want to work for something. This is someone who wants to take from others. They don't want to have to put in the effort to earn something. This could be someone who wants to deceive an Empress energy by coming in with a fake apology. This also could be somebody's mother who wants to come in and be deceptive. Flip where it needs to go. Don't have to be. Yeah, you already have this person blocked. Because this is someone who's been indecisive. And you felt like they had hidden intentions. Family, lover, business, love. Lover. Interesting. Ugh, my ears. You got some people talking a lot about you is what I feel like is going on as well. There's a lot of talk in the next 48 hours. There's a lot of talk. Okay, I gotta hurry up. This is probably gonna be uploaded like late, but it is what it is. What else they need to hear for the next 48 hours? Spirit. We have trouble sleeping in the next 48 hours. Someone's going to have trouble sleeping because they're not going to be receiving some sort of overflow. Maybe someone was trying to steal your spiritual inheritance. Of course. Someone here is upset. They can't sleep at night because your abundance is multiplying. Your blessings and your opportunities are coming in. They couldn't block it or stop it. They're upset because a demonic contract is ending. A karmic contract is ending. Someone's also having a hard time sleeping because they chose to work with the dark. Basically, they chose, like, these are like, this is like people who got ringed in to this circus to come up against you. It's like even they are having trouble sleeping because they're coming to the realization that, like, they teamed up with the side of the people who were coming up against an innocent person. You know what I'm saying? By believing lies. So it's like now they're having a hard time sleeping. Like, what did I get into? What did I sign up for? Is the vibe, okay? We have divine feminine and divine masculine's friend is obsessed with them. So this friend who's digging up dirt and is a hater who's trying to keep them separated. Could be somebody's friend. They're a fucking psycho. Where's those cards, child? So this is a friend for some of y'all. Yeah. This obsessed person is doing a lot of investigation or research. Somebody is creepy. This is an obsessed friend digging up dirt. This could be an obsessed friend that's a Leo. Don't have to be. Like I said, it could be any sign. Or someone who's just like... Maybe they want everything to like revolve around them. Maybe this is like a friend that feels like if their friend gets into a relationship with you, that friend won't have any more time for them to hang out with. Does this make sense? Ugh. This friend basically want to fuck their friend is the vibe. We have keep going, you're closer than you think. Waning gibbous moon. So yeah, don't give up right now. You're very close to something here. Wow. Trying to keep y'all separated. Keep going. What they need to hear. Someone here could be having a headache or experiencing headaches. This could be you or them. Tell me more. We have buckle up, buttercup. Changes here. 555. What have I been saying? It says changes here. It's shaking things up to level you up. So you're leveling up. Whatever changes taking place around you, just know that it's all meant to do with your level up. We have life and rumors. So someone here definitely was trying to ruin your life with rumors. They were trying to make life harder for you. This is the agreement some people made. They agreed to participate in rumors and gossip. And now they're up at night, stressed out, realizing they fucked up, realizing they went against a chosen one or a healer or an earth angel, an innocent person. This is why you don't be flapping your gums, spreading gossip. Maybe this is like people are learning a lesson when it comes to spreading gossip. We have February. Someone here could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. Maybe somebody met this weird obsessed friend back in February. You could be a Pisces or an Aquarius who's an obsessed friend. Or has one. I don't know. You got a flipper needs to go. We have boss is jealous of you. So you had someone here who was jealous of you. Someone who maybe had, you know, a higher title than you or more power or authority in a situation. I don't know. They're jealous of you. We got 111, get focused. So you're being told to stay focused. Someone's losing sleep because they can't get you to not lose focus. We have mental illness. Someone here could have a mental illness here. We have let it go, babe. The full moon showed you the truth. Now it's time to release the nonsense and move smarter. We have intentions are everything. So people are getting put under judgment for their intentions against you. You're getting a raise or a promotion. Whether this is in a spiritual sense or in a literal 3D sense. And you got people jealous of you. Maybe even your own manager or your boss if you have a job like that. Somebody not happy for you. We have generational trauma. You're clearing out some sort of generational trauma or you're healing some sort of generational trauma for your bloodline. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an L. We have 222. I'm also getting someone could have been trying to tell people that you have a mental illness. That could have been the mockery. Yeah. 222, it says relax. It says the universe already lined it up for you. Trust the process. Trust the process. We got 1010. It says level up checkpoint. You're about to level up, chow. Yep. You're being pushed out your comfort zone on purpose. There's an upgrade accepted, baby. What else? We got D. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a D. I also feel like somebody here is about to get exposed for being on the DL. Tell me more, Spirit. We have baby. You planted the seed. Now water it. Stay focused. Stay consistent. And don't drift off. So you're being told to stay consistent. You got a ace of coin coming your way due to good karma or dharma. This is the change. Karmic cycle is ending. Thank God. We have pay attention to your dreams because you got messages speaking to you. And then we have Z. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a Z. That could be the first, middle, or last initial of your boss that's jealous. We have B. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a B, who's clearing out generational trauma or is having trouble sleeping. We have signs from animals. So you're getting a lot of signs, symbols, and synchronicities, okay? To assure you that you're on your right track and to not give up. We have Scorpio. Someone here could be a Scorpio. You could be finishing up a karmic cycle, Scorpio, or you're dealing with a Scorpio that you had a karmic contract with and you're finishing out the cycle. Something about a fitting, tailors, dresses, suits. I don't know what this is. Maybe someone's a seamstress. This karmic cycle was an intense one, or it's about to get intense. I don't know, or someone wanted to make it intense. We have October. You guys could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Or there's something here that's now some sort of intention someone had for you back in February or back in October is backfiring on someone. Yeah, this could have been the evil eye someone was sending you. It's backfiring on them. And you've learned the lesson. Lesson learned. Child. Or someone's giving you the evil eye because you learned a lesson. Someone could have been betting against you, saying, oh, they're not going to close out this cycle. That person hasn't changed. That person's going to go. Child. What else they need to hear? I gotta hurry up. It's already 7 o'clock. You guys are probably gonna see this around like 9 or 10. Well, some of you. Another set of you, you'll probably be watching this at midnight. Listen, I'm staying consistent, okay? Try my best to stay consistent. There's a need for you to stay grateful for what you got going on. Stay grateful for the small things and the little things. It says every moment of gratitude raises your vibration and it strengthens your connection to the divine. It says remember that there is always something to be grateful for and focus on this always. There's always something to be grateful for, okay? Don't you ever forget it. Don't be sitting here spiraling into this depressive mode of what's the point? Good. Shut up, okay? We got vanity here. It says free yourself from the need for validation. You are infinitely more than the limiting story of your ego. Okay? You are more than the limiting story of your ego. We got 717. This number is very significant for some of y'all. You might need to look this up. 717. Tell me more. Expect a miracle. We have miracles here. It says what once felt unreachable is now entering your field of reality. So stay in your frequency of trust and expect to witness the extraordinary made real. Baby. You could be going through another activation at this time. It says your divine blueprint is being activated, awakening dormant potentials and spiritual gifts. What was hidden is now rising into conscious embodiment, allowing you to fulfill a higher purpose. Yeah. For whoever I'm speaking to, you're definitely in alignment with your assignment. Don't doubt it for a second. Sorry, I keep getting like side messages, but I don't know if like, I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else they need to hear for the next 48 hours? Akashic Records, Gaia Gateway activation. Some of you need to spend some time outside in nature in the next 48 hours. We have Merkaba activation, and then we have Lemurian seed codes. Some of you could benefit from meditating with this crystal. I have some available on my website at occultlifestyle.com. Lemurian seed crystals. Let's see what we got going on. This is all about embracing and accepting who you truly are. Akashic Records. Maybe it's going to be revealed to you in the next 48 hours, like your purpose. Okay, or more details regarding your purpose or your next steps. I feel like this has a lot to do with you surrendering something here and giving it up to the Most High. Okay. Akashic or Akasha is a Sanskrit word which means ether or sky-based, and as explained above, the Akashic records are a compendium of universal events, experiences, and lifetimes held in the spiritual realms. Helena Blavatsky, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, is one of the founders of Theosophy. Child, I'm done. Let me just read what this has to say. It says, when you draw this card, the universe is releasing you from past experiences. Okay, it says, these can be soul-based memories, fears from previous lifetimes, or older aspects of this current lifetime that you have moved on from. Know that this is the time to reclaim your freedom and rewrite your story. It says, you can do this by following through on your dreams. Gone are the days of fear-based indecision. This is the time to rise up and claim your truth. If you are sitting on a dream or you're feeling called to move in a particular direction, it is because you have unearthed an important soul lesson. Wow. I love this. And it's essential for you to follow that call to clear unwanted energies of your past. Wow. As you do so, you don't allow yourself to be pulled into expecting the worst possible outcome. Like I said, don't be sitting there going into the spiral of, oh my God, don't do that. Know that this expectation is not your truth, but an old energy being released from your energy body. Call in angels to shine their light on any repressed fears, energies, or stories that are no longer serving you. It's time to fly high in freedom. Stop thinking of the worst possible outcome. Miracles are around the corner, baby. Affirm it in the comments. Miracles are around the corner for me, baby. Okay, what's next? We have Gaia Gateway activation. It says learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Where is it? EFG. So it's got to be around here. There we are. I don't want to read the whole thing. Sometimes it is not our role to know how everything will unfold. So when you draw this card, it is a reminder to trust the plan, bro. Listen, some of y'all are growing impatient. That's the vibe it's giving to me. Some of you are growing impatient at this time. Some of you could be feeling fucking like tired. You're exhausted, and I get it. It's completely, reasonable for you to feel this way. Listen, I was feeling this way last night. I'm like, I'm fucking tired. Listen, it is not the time to give up right now. It is not the time to start, slacking and losing consistency all because you're feeling this way, and it's temporary. It's a temporary feeling for some of you. Okay? You guys also could be feeling like Are the efforts that I'm even putting in even doing anything? Is it even having an effect? Does it even fucking matter? Yes, it does matter. Okay? You need to just trust the plan. It says the wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have a tendency to go traveling and to look to the stars for answers, but realize that the planet you call home has much to offer too. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept. I know. I know. It says especially if your current reality is a harsh one, but your current experiences are vital for your growth. The Earth herself cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. As you can see, all these corporations are graping her for all of her minerals and resources and blah blah blah. It says learn from her strength, learn from her yearning for a better future. Come back to her. She is your chosen home. Okay, moving on, we have Merkaba activation. Says you are raising your vibration and becoming magnetic to the presence and wisdom of light. You are in a space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving this incarnation or dimension, but it's about finding harmony within it. All of the attention, love, and care you have been given to, you've been giving to your body are supporting your spiritual journey. It says a powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. It's important for you to be aware of the information, the energy, and downloads you are receiving. For all that's coming through is supporting your expansion. You are moving up a level. It's time to fly high. We have flying high in this reading twice. I gotta put that in the title somewhere, child. I gotta put it in the title somewhere. You gonna be flying high here soon. A miracle's coming through. Some of y'all be sitting here feeling like you're insignificant, and you're not. You're not. You really aren't. For whoever I'm speaking to, you're stronger than you even understand. Your role is more important than you even can fathom. It says, and I feel like for some of you, if you post online, I'm going to just tell you this right now. If you guys post online, like if you're spiritual and you spread your wisdom, or you do readings, or you tell your testimony, whatever the fuck this is, right? Whatever you do, just know that you have people that you wouldn't even imagine that are coming across your content. Like, the world really is small. Like, you're gonna be like, wait, hold on, who watches my content? Like, you're gonna just listen to me, child. It says you are a highly sensitive being. You might feel that this is a curse, but this card is here to let you know that it is a gift. Okay, it indicates that you have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with a giant shield up to stop the world seeing the real you. But you are a highly unique soul with incredible gifts that are worth sharing. Oh no, we need to Botox this. We have through embracing. It's about that time. We have through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace their own. This lifetime is more graceful. This lifetime is a more graceful experience with less defense and more trust. It is not about protecting yourself, but stepping into the space of surrender and revealing true self. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me stop reading. Let's, what time is it? Should I do the shells? I don't want this to be too long. Let's do a little bit of the shells. Listen, y'all. You completed one part of your mission for whoever I'm speaking to. So you should be proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Was it easy? No. No one ever said it was. But you survived. So let's get into this. Turn down the volume if you need to. Let's get into this. Okay. Alright. That's it. I don't want to do too much. Someone could be a life path 3 or a life path 6. Someone here could be born in 1963 or 63 years old. Someone here could be 36. Someone here could be 30. Someone could be in their 30s or their 60s. I don't know, child. Or something's going to happen. I don't know. You're going to be doing something for the next 30 years. I don't know what this is about. You might hear about someone going to the ER, or maybe you work in the ER as a nurse or something like that. We got lap. Something about the lap of luxury is coming your way, or you are running laps around people that underestimated you. Something here about laser. Okay, I don't know what this is about. A laser. Maybe you guys are getting laser treatment, like the hair, laser hair, laser hair removal situation. Someone could be from Connecticut. Someone could be from Pennsylvania. Someone could be from Kansas. We have Montana, Washington, Georgia, Texas. That could be significant. Arizona. We got the UK. Someone could be drinking lots of rum right now. I feel like someone is trying to erase something. I don't know what that's about. Erase history. I don't know. Erase what they've done that was wrong. This could have been a very cocky individual. We got the word cock out here. No offense. I don't know if I can say that. That's what it says though. Okay. Maybe someone's thinking with their penis right now. I don't know. We got Max. All right, someone's name could be Max. Someone's name could be Matt. This could be your name. Someone's name could be Pat or Patrick, Patty. Okay. Kate could be someone's name. This could be your name, someone else's name. Someone could be going cuckoo or... yeah. Something about a raccoon could be significant. Okay. You guys could be seeing a lot of raccoons. Someone here could wear Crocs, like those shoes. Crocs. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be like a physical education teacher. This could be you or someone else. Let's see. Someone here could be always late. Maybe you're going to end up being late somewhere. Or maybe you feel like, I don't know. Maybe this is why you're growing impatient, because it's like you're experiencing lots of delays, or maybe you feel like you're late to the game, or you're going to be late to finishing a goal. I don't know what this is, but we got plate as well. Someone keeps comparing their plate to your plate, and it's like, somebody's dumb, basically, is what I'm getting. It's like someone keeps comparing what you have on your plate compared to what they have on their plate, but someone here, the reason why they don't have certain things on their plate, because they're not capable of handling the things that you have on your plate. Like, you had to go through certain things. You had to go through a lot of painful things, stressful things, hard things, to have the strength to even be able to have the things on your plate that you have on your plate. Does this make sense? Someone else, I don't know. Someone's name is Jake. This could be your name, someone else's name. Maybe this is the name of the person that you're gonna date. I don't know. We have plaza. You might meet somebody at a plaza. Okay. There's someone here that wants to take you somewhere, or maybe you're being told to take a leap of faith, take that chance, take that action towards your goals, your dreams, your desires. You're never late. Maybe somebody, okay, something about a lake. Maybe you want to take a vacation near the lake. I don't know. Or take a stroll around the lake. That's for those who live by a lake. Listen, these readings are not for everybody. Kroger, grocery store, is very significant. Someone could go to a Kroger. I don't Maybe for some of you, you feel like it's too late for you to take action on your goals or dreams, or maybe you feel like your goals and dreams is too far out of reach for you because, I don't know, maybe you're a late bloomer, maybe you're up in age, you feel like you found your purpose too late in life or something. That it's never too late. You're always on time. CPA, someone could be a CPA. This could be you or someone else. Maybe you want to become a CPA. We have CPS. Somebody could be dealing with their issues with their child custody or children. I don't know. Maybe you're worried that you're never going to get your kids back. Maybe someone's always like making it harder than it needs to be. You could be feeling like giving up on even like fighting to have your kids around. I don't know what this is. I don't have kids, so I never had to deal with something like this. But I think you're being told not to give up. Okay. Someone's name is Grace. You could be receiving grace, or maybe because of your gracefulness towards others, it's like the universe is going to show you grace as well. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or someone's name is like literally Grace. Or make sure you're saying grace over your food before you eat. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. I'm not your mama, I'm not your daddy. You can do what you want, but I'm just saying. Someone here could be wanting to slap you in the face. We got a slap here, or you might find out some information here now that this cycle's closing up. There's truth that's being unearthed that was desperately being tried to be buried, and it's gonna feel like a slap in the face, but it is what it is. Something about somebody's resume. Somebody could live in an apartment that's the number 306 or 603. I know this sounds random, but that's for some of you, not all. This is kind of looking like a hotel number, actually. I don't know. Vermont is very significant. Something about the Torah. I don't know. Someone's reading the Torah. I don't even... Is this Jewish? Or... I don't know. Listen, all I know is Jesus. Torah has multiple meanings depending on the language and context, most commonly translating to tiger in Japanese. It is a variant of the something name of thunder. Huh. A variation term for runway length? What the fuck am I reading? Oh, I'm missing the H. It is sometimes confused phonetically with the Hebrew Torah, which means instruction or law in a Jewish tradition. So, I don't know. I don't know what this means. I don't know, maybe someone's Jewish? Let me see. I can't. Spirit, stop. Okay, listen. Bro, stop. Okay, listen. Somebody needs to stop. Okay, somebody needs to stop. They're doing too much. Listen. Man, they're talking a lot of shit. Somebody here is being told that they need to stop. They doing too much. They sloppy as fuck. I don't know. There's a lot of... Listen. Somebody's getting karma. We got the word karma out here. Somebody's getting karma, bro. They... I don't know. This is funny, I guess. Bro, somebody's getting karma. Somebody's ancestors is not happy with somebody. They're not happy with them at all. They talking all types of junk. Because someone was probably talking a lot of junk about you. This could have been somebody who wanted to stop your progress. stop you from continuing on your spiritual journey, on your healing path, on your mission. Like, yikes. Something here about an LLC. Maybe someone was trying to stop your business, okay? Like trying to like put in false complaints and stuff to try to like take what you've built or something like that. That could be metaphorically, obviously. We have whelp. Womp womp womp. Someone's gonna be met with disappointment. Like someone was investing in a lot of like evil acts. Someone's name is Zach. Zachariah. Someone was they were investing their time and energy and money into demonic, evil, hateful acts. I don't know. And now they're gonna be laughed at or something, or maybe someone was trying to make you the laughing stock of a situation. Someone's name is Carla or Carl. This could be your name, someone else's name. Something here about a park could be very significant. Or maybe someone been harassing you because of where you park. Something about a parking ticket. Park. Or someone was stop park. What's this mean? I don't know. Someone's name could be Ace. Stop park Ace. Okay, gross. We have something about someone's ejaculations. I don't know. Listen, for some of y'all, you guys could be dealing with someone who don't got a job and all they do is ejaculate all day. I cannot. Someone's name could be Clark. Someone could be a clerk. Someone's being stopped. That's all I know. We're gonna end this, y'all. Someone could be part of a sorority, or they come from like a frat house, or so I don't know. We have Kappa, Gabba, something, child. I don't know. This is the start of your new era. Somebody wants to put into. They want to put a plea in. A plea. This could have to do with legal issues. Some of you, something about QVC. I don't know. Some of you might be getting approached to like promote a product. You know, like QVC, they like stand there and they like I'm pretty sure you know what they do. They sell products, bro. We got rats. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign. I don't know why this is funny. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat, you or them. I feel like whatever is about to take place, you know, I feel like it has a lot to do with your name being cleared, because we got the word clear. Your name is being cleared. And someone else is like gonna be upset. Something about Clearwater, Florida could be significant as well. Or there's someone who wants to come to you and clear the air because they're realizing that you are truly tapped into the universe. Something about plums are significant, or prunes. Something about the Red Sox. I don't know. What is the Red Sox? Is that football or basketball? Red Sox. Okay, it's baseball. Someone could play baseball. Something about a coma. Someone might be rushed to the ER because of a coma. I'm not wishing this upon anyone, but I'm just letting you know what this is. Maybe this is part of the karma someone's going to be going through. Something about somebody's car. Maybe somebody's car stopped at a park. Like it won't work anymore. It got stuck at a park. Like it won't turn on. We have leak. Something's leaking in someone's vehicle. Something here about public relations. Something about gum. Someone chews a lot of gum. This could be you or someone else. Something about a water leak. Maybe we're going to hear about a water leak. Or a water shortage. Don't tell me. Is this because of AI? There could be a water shortage. Water leak, or someone's experiencing a water leak. Maybe this is you. Patel could be someone's name. Raquel. Okay, we're ending this. I gotta go. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a late upload. What else they need to hear? I'm tired. I don't want to do these instead. What else do we need to hear regarding this message, Spira? It says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence in knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead, because you do. Okay? It says, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or just go with it. So ask yourself, what is it to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. So don't fight against the current. Trust the process. We have never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. And I feel like this is a lesson that you guys successfully learned. And you got a lot of people upset with you. Oh well. It says you are precious. You are worthy. Okay. This is gonna be a late upload. I hope you guys appreciate it, to be honest. Don't forget to hype this video as well if you got any more hypes left after this premieres. Tell me more, Spirit. We got trauma. You guys are healing from some sort of trauma, or you're releasing some sort of trauma here. Some of you could be, you could have ties to Atlantis. Or you guys could be an incarnation from Atlantis or something. We have psychic powers, clairvoyant. You could be very psychic. You could be very clairvoyant. Maybe your clairvoyancy is increasing. And then we have ancient Egyptian ancestors. You guys could have ancient Egyptian ancestors that are protecting you at this time. Guiding you and protecting you. And attacking those who were talking shit, basically. It says, your name holds power. Your dreams are coming true, baby boo. Wow, I didn't even see this. It says, you were born to be a legend, baby. That's right. What they know about it? What they know about it, baby? Listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you, of course. Okay, bye.